Hello, so today I'm going to show you what the farmer dashboard view in FARMEYE looks like when you've had your soil tests taken by the FARMEYE GPS barcoding, sent to the laboratory, and results are back on the FARMEYE system. So this is what you'll see when you log in. You'll see your map with each field on the farm outlined, labelled with the field name and with the field area. So this field 10 is 1.3 hectares. Now, down on this left-hand corner of the screen, you'll see three buttons for phosphorus, P, potassium, K, and pH, which will show you your lime requirement for each field. So if you click on P, you'll see this phosphorus color-coded map for each field on the farm. The red fields being index 1 are very low in phosphorus. These fields will need phosphorus buildup in the form of additional organic manures such as slurry and dung, or high P fertilizers such as superphosphate, 10-10-20, etc., etc. Similarly, for potassium, you'll also see the color coding. So you'll see here again, index 2 is yellow. So you'll see there's no red or index 1 fields on this farm, which is good. But there are a number of fields which are slightly low or index 2 yellow. So they will also need to be built up, once again, with certain forms of potassium fertilizer, whether in organic or chemical form. You'll also see that this field here, field 4, is actually blue, which is index 4 or high for potassium. This field needs no additional potassium fertilizer, certainly for grazing and possibly even for light cuts of silage. Now, this button will show you your pH bands on the farm. Generally in a grassland farm, pH levels below 6.2 will require lime applications. So much of this farm here is in the blue band, which is 6.2 to 6.5, which is the ideal pH for a grassland farm. Grassland farm in 5.9 to 6.2 will typically require 2 to 2.5 tons of lime per hectare. And you can see that these fields here are in that area. These particular two fields are lower again and probably would require a higher lime rate of over 3 tons application per hectare. To use your fertilizer applications then, you simply click in here and you click on fertilizer applications. This is to record your fertilizer spreading in the field. If you want to record spreading for today, you just click on add. This brings up a map of the farm here once again on the right hand side. Center on farm button will bring you to the center of a fragmented farm, and you can simply zoom in on the part of the farm you're in and select the fields that are being spread. So if I click these 3 fields which were spread today, the date will automatically go to today's date, and you just select your fertilizer. So today there was muriate of potash spread at a rate of 2 tons in total here on these 3 fields. This tells us that this works out at a rate of 101 kilos of potassium per hectare, which is a total rate of 0.21 tons per hectare. If you want to add a note, we'll just note that today is a showery day, in fact, very showery, and save. And this will record your N, P, and K applications for each field for the year. And at the end of the year, you'll be able to see your N, P, and K totals. Also during the year, you'll be able to budget to see whether further applications are required to meet the recommended N, P, and K for the individual field. And to go back to our maps then, we just click on field map, and that should bring us back to the home screen farm map page.